everyone, so today is your first day of learning about percentages. So on the assignment, click on task 1. If you are on a tablet, click on open in Word, or if you are on a PC, click on the 3 dots and open in Word that way. So here is task 1. So percent, percent, cent means 100. So it's per 100 or out of 100. So here, how many parts out of 100 is shaded? You will see that 9 parts out of 100 is shaded. So 9 out of 100 or 9 hundredths is shaded. So if there's 9 hundredths shaded, the percentage that is shaded is 9%. 9 per 100%. So the next one, number 2, how many parts are shaded there? So that's 24 parts is shaded. So 24 out of 100 or 24 hundredths. So 24 hundredths as a percentage is 24% out of 100. Okay, I think you can do question 3 on your own. So, question 4. Again, how many parts out of 100 is shaded? So count how many parts and then tell me the percentage. How many parts are shaded here? And then write the percentage. Here, 82% is already written, so then you've got to colour in or shade in 82%. So what is 82%? 82% is 82 parts out of 100. So 82 out of 100 is 82 hundredths. So you've got to colour in 82 out of 100. On question 5, you've got to shade 15% red. So remember, 15% is 15 out of 100. And then 32% is 32 out of 100. And the question here is, what percentage of the 100 square is not shaded? So colour 15% in red, colour 32% in blue. What percentage is not shaded? Okay, so that's task 1. So back to teams. Task 2. Open with Word. So here it has 1% of this bar shaded. So what is 1%? So 1% is 1 out of 100. Is that right? Is that 1 out of 100? No, it's 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what is actually shaded is 1/10, 1 out of 10. What is 1/10 as a percentage? What we need to do is we need to find the equivalent fraction of a hundredth. What is 1/10 in hundredths? So what do we do to the 10? To make it into 100, we times it by 10, and then remember to times the numerator by 10. So 1 times 10 is 10, 10 times 10 is 100. So 1/10 is the equivalent to 10 hundredths, which is the equivalent to 10%. So is 1% shaded? No, it's actually 1/10 is shaded, and 1/10 is 10%. B, what percentage is shaded there? Well, there's 3 out of how many? 3 out of 10. So 3/10 is shaded, not 3/100, 3/10. So what is 3/10 as a percentage? Well, what we need to do is we need to find the equivalent fraction out of 100 or hundredths. So what do? We multiply the denominator by 10, and which means we have to multiply the numerator by 10. 3 times 10 is 30. So 30 out of 100, or 30 hundredths, is the same as 30%, 30 per 100. This one here, how many is shaded here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 10. So 7/10 is shaded. What is 7/10? What's the equivalent fraction in hundredths? You tell me. And then what is the percentage? Okay. Question 2. The plane has 100 seats. That's very handy to have 100. 10% of the seats are already full. So how many passengers are on the plane? So 10%, so 10 out of 100, so 10 hundredths is on the plane already, or 10% is on the plane already. So how many passengers is 10%? So it's 10 passengers out of 100, so there are 10 passengers on the plane. B, 15% are not booked. So 15 out of 100, the seats have not been booked. So how many passengers still need to board the plane? Well, if there's 100 passengers to begin with, and 15 seats have not been booked, so subtract 15 from 100. So what's 100 subtract 15? Well, 100 subtract 10 is 90. 5 more is 85. So there's only 85 seats that have been booked. So how many passengers still need to board the plane? Well, how many passengers are on the plane already? 10. So how many passengers still need to board the plane? So that's question 2. Question 3. Dexter has £1 to spend. What is £1 in pence? £1 is 100 pence. That's very handy to have 100 pence in a pound. So he buys some stickers. I've got 35p change. Well, if he's got 35p change, how much did he spend on stickers? And then work out the percentage. So if he started off with 100 stickers and he's been given 35p change, so take that away from 100 because we're finding the difference between 100 and 35. What is 100 subtract 35? You tell me. And then tell me what the percentage is of that money. So how many out of 100 pence did he spend? And there you go. That's tasks 1 and 2 explained. Good luck, everybody.